Cool. Okay, guys. So we have another dilemma for you all. So, would I be the asshole for not wanting to meet with my old friends and hear their apology? So 2 years ago, and this is a male, lost an entire friendship group after one of the members, let's call him Jake, made an accusation of me stealing from his home.
Yeah, I would cut them off too, mate.
Boy. And basically, he was saying that he stole his AirPods and a locket that his nan had left him.
A locket?
Yeah. Yeah. Like,
Okay.
he actually
Why would
feels
you
like he's
even
going to
steal
actually
that?
steal a locket. Like, let's be real.
Let's be real, bro.
Boy. He said, I wasn't given a chance to defend myself and instantly lost the entire friendship group. I had no other friends outside of these people, and the last 2 years have been incredibly lonely. I made a few friends here and there, but nothing has felt like how it did with my old friendship group. But last week, so bearing in mind this incident happened 2 years ago. Last week, I got a text on Instagram from a random account that happened to be one of the girls from the friendship group. Let's call her
So it's like
Emily.
a mixed friendship group.
Mixed, yeah. Let's call her Emily. She was saying that Jake, the guy who accused him of stealing from his house, confessed to finding what he had apparently stolen long after he even made the accusation.
No, that's bad.
That's bad.
That's so bad.
That's so bad.
No, honestly,
What the heck?
it's insane. It's
Those
insane.
aren't even your friends in the
Boy,
first place.
it's insane. So yeah,
the Jack and the friends.
Yeah, I know.
It's mad.
Hey.
Like, and the fact that he said that literally not long after the actual accusation,
And he
it was
just
talking about
let
2
him burn.
years ago.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Absolutely.
And they've let him sit with the fact that he knew that he didn't do it.
Yeah.
But
And you're letting people talk about him.
Yeah.
Just like he's a thief and that. No.
It's ridiculous. So
Okay.
ridiculous. So Jake confessed to finding what I'd stolen not too long after he made the accusations, and that he feels terrible over what he did, but he was scared to be an outcast too if he backtracks so soon after what happened.
Aye, man.
It's insane.
Aye. What are you talking about?
Crazy.
Backtrack.
Boy. The rest of the group, there are 6 people in this group, including Jake and Emily, are all wanting to meet up with me to apologize for what happened and that they feel incredibly guilty over their treatment of me. I read the message after an hour she sent it, left it on read and haven't responded since. A day later, she sent another message asking if I'm willing to meet up and that she wants just a simple yes or no answer.
Don't be telling me what kind of answer
Why are
I
you
can
giving
give.
terms and conditions?
Don't be telling me what
Why
kind of
are you
answer I can
giving
give. Are you
terms and
crazy? Bye.
Boy.
I will respond when I feel like responding. I've waited 2 years.
Exactly.
You can
Tick the
wait
box.
2 days.
No, literally, it's insane. So yeah, she wanted just a simple yes or no answer.
Emily.
Boy. Then she sent more and more copies of the same message over and over again. They would be worded differently each time, but were never rude, just a bit impatient. It got to a point that a mutual friend who actually did keep in contact with me after what happened, when I proved my innocence to him, sent me a message of this same girl, Emily, asking him to reach out to me to see if I would respond to her messages.
Are we sure that Emily is not a robot? The ones that they're trying to capture online. Are you a robot? See if you can click. See if you can click to find the buses.
Yeah, legit.
It's crazy. So I understand that ignoring someone's messages can be quite hurtful, and I'm guilty of that. But asking other people to get me to answer and hounding me for an answer is not fair. I feel like they don't deserve a response from me after they have never given me a chance to defend myself and to let them feel guilty. But if they're genuinely interested in making amends, then he feels like he would be rude to keep them from doing so. He was like, I'm just a mess over these past 2 years, and how I felt about them before and after the accusations keeps on messing with my decision on the matter. Would I be an asshole to not agree to meet with them and accept their apology? Then he just said, just for extra context, that Jake guy is still within the friendship group, even though he's now come out to say that.
So, okay.
Yeah, literally. Jake is still in the friendship group, and she was like, and he said, I've seen them around since the accusation, And Jake has been with them every single time. So yeah, just wanted to give that context. So would he be the arsehole for not wanting to meet up with his friends and accept their apology? What do you guys think?
No.
Yeah, I'm of that same opinion as well. Like, I just think it's so crazy. Like you said, the double standards is insane. Like,
Yeah.
I can't imagine.
It's given hierarchy in the friendship group.
Definitely.
When there's that time where people are like, oh, who's the
leader of the
Yeah,
group?
yeah.
Steph or Jack?
Yeah.
And
Well,
I feel-
Jake. Sorry,
Jake. Sorry. Sorry.
All these names are so familiar.
Jack,
Yeah,
Jake.
Jake.
She can buy you no.
I'm so done. But yeah, no, it's actually insane. Like, and I'm just thinking about how I would feel if I was in his position. Like, it's been 2 years and now you're reaching out. And that means that Jake guy knew for 2 years that I've been left on the side based off of something that was a complete lie. Do you know what I mean? Like,
it's not even like I won't call it a lie, but I just call it like, why are you withholding
information?
Info?
Yeah.
Like you're being deceitful, basically.
But I'm sure people would have brought up again and he would have kept on saying something because
but are we when you say people, are you talking about people outside of the friendship group?
It doesn't matter
whoever
it is.
No, because inside the friendship group,
they didn't know until 2 years after.
I thought you said that he had told.
He told them 2 years later.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
That he already knew that he didn't steal it basically after the accident. Yeah. So that's why they're coming to apologize to him for how they've been treating him for the past 2 years. So they were not knowing the truth as well. Like the friends. Exactly. And the guy was being deceitful to them.
And he's still hanging around with
but they're still allowing him to hang around. But the guy that was obviously accused of stealing, they've just been like,
yeah, no, sorry, those aren't your friends.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, I feel like as well with that sort of thing, like if you thought your friend stole something and they've told you that they haven't, if you can't take their word for it, then there's something else that's...
Oh, okay, go on. Go on. Keep on going.
Me, I ain't friends with pathological liars, please. But yeah, go on.
I'm just saying, like, obviously, if you feel like your friend has stolen something, if you feel like they've stolen something, they've stolen it. But
are you saying that that's what you think in your mind?
That's what maybe that's what
you're
you
like.
think in your
I
mind.
think you've stolen it. They said that they've not stolen it. You're like, well, you've stolen it.
Yeah, maybe you have some backing up evidence to prove it.
See, I wouldn't necessarily be like that though, because like if one of you were like to me, I was like, oh, like the last time I had it was in your car. Like I'm sure it was there, and now it's not there. Like, are you sure you didn't take it? And you told me, no, I didn't take it. I'm not gonna now still think that you stole it. I'm gonna be thinking okay, where else could it be?
I think maybe it depends on what it is, because obviously in this example they said
AirPods
it was
and the lockets.
a locket that his grandma left him.
Why would he? That one is even. I would rather. I would. It would be more believable for him to steal the AirPods.
Yeah.
Why would you steal somebody's
locket?
I know, but I'm just saying.
You know the locket. That's the necklace that has a picture on the inside.
I know, but I'm saying when they said that the grandma left, it means that the grandma has passed on.
Yeah.
So
why would you steal that?
I'm not saying that. Wait. I'm not saying that. The
item.
I'm not saying about the item. I'm just saying that the sentimental value of the item. Maybe that's why he's so.
Of course.
Up in arm and like, oh my god, where's the locket?
Yeah. But that you think that someone would even want to steal that sentimental thing.
But some people will be stealing things, and you'll be thinking, sorry, why did you take that?
Just because I could read.
No, legit.
Some people, some like that. Just because it's not there.
But that's what I'm trying to say.
Like they want to take this thing now. Or can I take it?
Yeah.
Why would you want to take this?
Yeah,
do you understand? Like, why are you taking?
Yeah,
like,
it's so true. It's so true.
But what I was going to say is then like, why would you be friends with someone like that?
What do you mean?
Because I'm just like, if I couldn't be friends with someone that just steals randomly. Like, this wouldn't be the first time that the person would have stolen.
Yeah, it's true.
Do you know what I mean?
It's true.
So it's like,
no, you have to
would you be friends with someone
God.
that doesn't steal from like you or anything like that, but steals from shops?
Nah, bye. Are you crazy?
No, I was thinking about that. I can't do it, y'all.
At this age,
I actually can't
even when
do
we
it.
were younger.
Yeah.
Even pick a mix.
Yeah,
please.
like come on. I actually couldn't. Like, I don't know. Maybe because I'm just like this, not a scared person, but I'm a scared person. I'm just like
scared. Let me ask you another question. Would you be friends with someone that bumps the train?
Oh God.
We know of people. Let's not even cap. We all know of everyone.
You.
No.
Don't tell me you know.
Okay, sorry. I have got friends that have bumped train in the past, but I'm always
in the past. I'm saying in this day and age, as we're working adults.
people do it right, but I make my stance very clear that I think that is bummy. Like I actually think it's bummy to be bumping train like that.
I don't know how people.
I don't know
Bump
why
the
people
train.
even like. Hey, no, I don't know why people want to, because obviously people don't want to pay. But especially, you know when especially like I don't know how to explain. You know, there's
Do you know there's levels? Yeah.
Yeah.
There's the one where it's like, because this actually happened to me last week, where I
Don't let them come and catch you.
No. What I'm saying is not bad.
Okay.
This happened to me last week. Yeah, my dad dropped me at the station, but he was, you know when my dad, he stops for everyone. Someone's coming off the side street into the main. I'm like, hello,
I've got
I have a train to catch.
Yeah.
My dad was stopping for everyone. I was like, go. Oh, but she's an elderly lady. How can you tell?
Forget the elderly.
Literally.
Anyway, get to the station now, and the train is coming in, and it's like, I'm so sorry, but I actually need to get on this train.
Yeah.
So what I would normally do would be buy the ticket at the station, but I was like, I'm just gonna have to buy it on the train.
Okay.
And so I did it on the train on my phone.
Yeah.
But then when I got to the barrier, he was like, you're gonna have like the fact that you haven't taken the ticket out, you have to tap out. So I had to pay twice basically.
No, why?
Yeah. So that's obviously super annoying.
That's crazy.
No, it's
okay,
crazy.
no, that's insane.
No,
Okay,
yeah,
next time, buy a train to Liverpool Street. Because you can, that's actually a mobile ticket.
But then how will I get out of my station?
Because it's a mobile ticket.
Yeah, but I was going to Tottenham Court Road.
I'm saying, instead of you paying twice, all you would have to do is just pay to tap in and tap out. As in, if you're going from Liverpool Street to your work. Do you understand what I mean?
I wasn't going to Liverpool Street.
Oh.
Yeah.
I changed at Stratford.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
you're
you
saying
could've-
buy it to Stratford?
Yeah.
Yeah, you could
But
have
it's
done
the
that.
same thing. It's not a mobile ticket for Stratford, I don't
It
think.
is.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well,
Anyway,
let's go
okay,
now. Exactly,
Okay, cool,
legit. But yeah, no, stuff like
that
that
is-
though. Yeah, that's very
So
frustrating.
basically, what I was trying to
hate
say
about
is-
Stratford now. Sorry, what I hate about Stratford now is they got rid of one of the
Where you can do it on the platform.
Yeah, they got rid of the what's it called?
Office?
The ticket machine
On the platform.
on the platform.
Yeah.
I think there was one on platform 3 and platform 6 or something like that. They got rid of them, so you
Wow.
can't even.
Yeah.
So even if you wanted to do it, you couldn't even take out
Yeah.
the ticket.
But what I was trying to say, because that's not really bumping the train, because obviously I paid for the ticket. But
Yeah.
what I'm trying to say is I didn't actually pay for the ticket until I got to the next
yeah,
stop, because
so,
by the
so
time
there's a person that
so
came
if
to
it was, they could have been
ticket
like,
inspector.
you jumped on the train without
Yeah.
that.
That's happened to
So
me.
I was trying to
Yeah.
say there's actually levels. There's the levels where you did what I did,
Yeah.
and then there's the one where you're hiding in the toilet.
Yeah. Yes, I'm trying to say. So you know when it's like, okay, I can't like, yes. Or when
That
you're
is
pretending to
bummy.
sleep. Or when you now say, oh, I'm a child, I need to pay for a childfare because I'm a child of God. Like, when you start doing stuff like that, that's when I'm a bit like, now you're taking the damn piss.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
No.
It's
Hiding
insane.
in the toilet.
Yes.
You don't know.
People
No,
pretend,
I know, but I'm saying like when we were at uni, that
Yeah.
used
people
guys
pretend
used
to
to do that
sleep.
all
People
the
pretend
time.
to sleep like conked out,
Ow. There
not
was even one year.
breathing.
There was even one year the guy started speaking Yoruba, just pretending like he didn't understand English.
Nah, it's insane. But you know what?
nuts.
Especially
I'm like, it's actually
Really?
$6.95. Just buy the ticket.
no, that's what I'm trying to say. Especially when it's also the different type of trains. There's levels because bumping train where you're just going from your house to like Stratford or wherever is very different to like wanting to bump like Coventry or
Fam,
Loughborough all the way to
used
London.
People
Like,
used to
the
bump
train
from
Coventry
Loughborough
boy,
to London.
Boy.
You guys
How are
have
you
a
doing
different
that?
that's what I'm
kind
trying to
of-
say.
hiding in the toilet.
Bro.
What if somebody really needs to
So you
go?
don't, no, literally, it's insane. It's insane. Yeah, I don't
is-
like that. I don't like
is
that.
so crazy to
Yeah.
me.
It's nuts.
And there was my friend said, sorry to go off, but my friend said that one time he was on the train from Nottingham to London, and basically he met another guy on the train, and he was saying that he doesn't like the train was going from Nottingham to London, but he was telling guy was telling my friend that you never need to buy a ticket from Nottingham to London. That
The guy was telling the guy.
my friend, the guy was telling my friend that all you need to do is just buy it to the next stop, and then you can just stay on the train and think. And then one other guy on like another seat was like, really? Oh, tell me more.
No,
Like,
Lord.
how do you do this? Like, oh my God.
Oh my
And he was like,
God.
oh yeah, the guy was showing him his ticket, blah, 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 blah. They're having a conversation. Next thing you know, the guy stands up.
Tickets,
Stood up saying, he got in there, tickets please, you know, they come out with that.
oh no! Do you know
Stop
what?
it.
Do you know
So
what?
tell me
Another-
you're lying.
I'm not lying.
That's so
I'm
funny.
not lying. The guy was like, oh yeah, like, oh, how can you tell me more about this? Buy a ticket to the next stop and then waiting for several stops. All the way to go to... The guy stood up and brought out his gear and said, tickets please. when you play dirty.
Wait, there's another story, yeah. I won't
my
say who
God.
it is
Oh,
or whatever,
God.
but basically, one of my friends, yeah. And you know what? I do have to empathize with like people that are young because
Yeah.
these tickets aren't
No,
cheap.
they are expensive.
When you're going from
They're
like
expensive.
London to uni,
Yes.
those return tickets, they can be like upwards
Up
of
to
like
100
70,
Yeah,
80,
it's
100
100
pounds.
Especially on your line.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
our one,
Our
you
one
could
was
get cheaper
cheaper,
ones.
it was a
You
lot
could
cheaper.
get a longer train that was a
Through
lot
Rugby
cheaper.
and them
Even
lot.
the fast one.
Yeah, but
I
only
remember when I was
at
in
certain
first year.
times. Only at
Remember when
certain
I was in
times.
first year, I used to get a ticket from Coventry to London.
£6.
£5.
Yeah,
£6.
no, I used to get £6.95 on the fast train, but it was at certain times in the day.
No,
But it would be
ours
like
were like
7 p.m. or
Yeah,
8 p.m.
perfect time, exactly.
time.
ours were expensive.
Yeah, they
Anyway, so I
were.
had this one friend who, I think my friend had like missed the coach or something.
Mm.
So, because sometimes when you can't afford the train, you just get the
Get the
coach. It's like
coach.
a 3-hour journey, but like you just got to firm it. Do you know what I mean?
Damn.
But he had missed the coach, right? And so he got onto the train instead, but only bought the ticket from like London, St Pancras to London Luton, which was like the next stop, right?
Yeah.
And was like, that's all like he could afford at the time. But he had to get back because he had a job in Luff and like had to pay for it, had to go to work, sorry. So he just did the one ticket. Got on the train, yeah. Ticket inspector comes and was checking tickets. And I think, yeah, ticket inspector comes, was checking tickets. He showed his ticket and then like that was fine, right? But then we've passed Luton now. Ticket inspector comes back, is like, but we've passed Luton and you're still here? Like, what are you still doing here? Oh, no, sorry, I've messed up the story.
Oh no,
Sorry,
start again.
guys. Okay,
Go on.
he got on the train.
Hey.
Wait till got on the train, yes. Got on the train, right? Was going to Luton. This was before we'd gotten to Luton.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, where are you going? Like, because you're going
Okay.
to Luton Airport.
Mm.
It's like, oh, I'm going to going to Jerusalem.
You know when you need to think on the ball, like some people are so bad.
He said he was going to Jerusalem
If I
because
had the tickets, man, I'd be like, do you know Jesus?
No, legit.
Yeah, you're going to
Jerusalem.
Jerusalem.
He said he was going to Jerusalem because
Crazy.
his mum had gone to Jerusalem from London Luton that airport that morning.
God.
Anyway, get past Luton now, comes back and says, but you're still here. I thought you were going to Jerusalem. And then I think the guy just started freaking out and was like, I'm so sorry. Like, I'm actually going to Loughborough.
From Jerusalem to
Loughborough.
What kind of destination switch off is that?
He was like, well, I am going to have to charge you.
That is so funny.
But no, yeah, like bumping train, that's funny. But
Yeah, for real.
anyway, back to this dilemma. I think, yeah, you're well within your rights to just leave it. It's been 2 years.
And not even leave it. Even if you wanted to go and speak to the friends,
Yeah.
you have the right to take your time
Mm.
and choose whether you want to meet with them today, tomorrow, or
Yeah,
next Friday.
legit.
Yeah,
Like,
legit.
why
Why
are
is
you
she-
pressuring?
Yeah.
No, it's not she.
Because when you got exiled from the group,
Yeah.
the group didn't dissolve.
Yeah.
They still went on without you.
Yep.
Willy-nilly, you're seeing them in the town centre.
Yep.
You're walking by, they're not even looking at you. They,
And
Yeah.
you know
they even
for sure
playing
they've
with the Jack
stained
or
your
John
name.
or whatever his
They've
name
defo
is.
They've stained your name.
stained your
Yeah.
name. Yeah.
Like, definitely forgive. I think you should.
Yeah. for
But in
sure.
terms of like, you know, meeting up with
like,
them,
yeah,
you don't have to
reconciling,
do
like,
that.
you don't have to do all
No,
of that.
you don't have
sorry.
to do all of that, man.
Yeah, you don't.
Honestly.
It's so peak though. Like when I was reading it, I was just thinking like, damn, like the whole dynamics of friendships can just be so like tricky. And just the fact that like, anyway, maybe we'll say this for after, but it's just the fact that like he said that he didn't, and like they just assume the guy's
That
lying.
didn't-
Like,
yeah.
That's why I was saying those are
Boy,
your friends. Like,
yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. Like, your friends should know like what you can and can't do.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And
Yeah.
it sounded like that this has never happened before and it's just come out of the blue, and yet they were happy to get rid of you all because of this Jake guy.
yeah.
Sorry, why would you want to go back to a friendship group like that?
Yeah.
And now they're harassing you.
Yeah.
Bearing in mind, this guy has known for time that you didn't actually steal it. He's been
Mm.
using those same AirPods.
Yeah, literally. He's been
Nah,
enjoying his music,
sorry.
you know?
Been wearing the locket.
Boy.
But he said that you stole it and
Nah,
he didn't care.
insane.
It's scary.
But yeah, you're not the arsehole at all. Take your time, man. No one
No,
can rush you.
honestly.
Boy.
Legit.
But anyway, welcome back, guys, to another episode of the BTS podcast. You are joined by your lovely host, Beatrice.
Tammy.
And Sharon, and we're really glad to have you guys here
Yes.
today.
Hope you guys are enjoying the start of your week.
Mm-hmm.
Because, yeah,
We know it can be tough.
The grind, back to the grind.
Back to the grind. Gotta get this money.
Gotta get this money.
I love the fact that we drop on Monday, so it
Yeah.
means that
Yeah,
people
yeah,
have
yeah.
a nice
Yeah,
start of the
exactly.
week. Because we know Mondays can be hard.
Oi.
Work is stressing you.
Yep.
You're still in weekend mode.
Mm.
But you have BTS to keep you calm.
Literally.
Keep
Through the
calm.
Monday.
Yes,
Keep
literally.
it going. Keep
Keep
it
on
going.
Keep on going. Keep on going.
Okay.
For real. But yeah, cool. So might as well do the song of the week. So for those of you who don't know, we have a Spotify and Apple Music playlist. So each week we add music to the playlist. So you guys can vibe along to it. And like I always say, the link to the playlist is in the description box for wherever you're watching, whether that's Spotify, whether that's YouTube. Just check the description box and you will see a link there. And also it is in our bio, in the link tree, the link that's in our bio. Just scroll down to the bottom and you will see the link there. So yeah, let's add a few songs to the playlist. Who wants to go first?
Cool. I'll jump in. So I'm gonna add 2 songs to the playlist, as
Okay.
is
We started to do that. I don't know why.
I don't know why either.
Yeah, let's calm down,
I
man.
think what? As in, except for one.
No, I think I would be adding two each. That's 6 a week.
6 a week.
It's a lot,
That's what the people want.
It's
True, Sha.
where
We delete it once a quarter anyway.
yeah,
so
exactly.
it's what it is.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I'm gonna add 2 songs. The first one I'm gonna add is by Blast and Remble called Child of God.
I
Yeah,
don't think I know that song.
it's new. It's a
Okay.
new song. I really like it. I've been listening to it pretty much all week.
Yeah.
And it's a Sunday. So let me bless you guys. And then here we go again. And the other song I'm gonna add is by Simba. I think he's a UK artist.
I don't think I know who Simba is.
Yesterday you said you do.
Sorry. I just clocked you just then now. Sorry.
I think
I don't know the
UK.
Simba.
Anyway,
Simba
we
is
were at-
Lion King.
I'm crying. We were at our friend's sister's 30th last weekend, and
Yeah.
this song came on. Our friend was DJing.
Mm,
Shout out Afo.
for real.
And he was playing this song. I was trying to Shazam it, but Shazam said we don't know what this is. So, yeah,
Sorry, can't talk right now.
Legit.
the thing is with me and music, yeah, when I hear a song I have to know what it is.
Yeah.
So I just went up to him and I was just like, please, what song are you playing right now?
Mm.
But yeah, so I've been listening to that song as well. And I've been loving it.
Nice. Tammy, what you want to add to the playlist this week?
I'm going to add something a little bit different.
Oh,
Okay.
Well, different from
yeah.
Afrobeat.
Yeah.
Tevin Campbell, Can
Hey.
We Talk?
Hey!
Big tune.
Now you jumped on my vibe. Welcome to the R&B
Shout that song.
Can we talk for a minute? Girl, I want to know your name. So lit. Such a good vibe, man.
Oh, I'm playing it in my head. It's so good.
Cool. That's I didn't prepare properly, but actually since I think you mentioned Ashanti this. Did you mention Ashanti? I don't know. I feel like
Yes, I mentioned her. I think yesterday
okay, cool.
when I spoke about people getting back together
Yes.
on and off.
Okay,
Oh.
cool. So they have been coming up a lot on my I don't know whether it's on my TikTok or just YouTube, but I've been seeing them like talk about their relationship and how they
Yeah.
rekindled. If you know about
I
Ashanti.
just love that they're
No,
back
I
together.
know it's
don't know.
crazy.
No,
Ashanti
they're
and
cute.
Nelly is crazy,
Yeah.
and obviously you got Stormzy and Maya as well.
Mm.
Everyone's just
Shout
rekindling. You know what I
out.
mean?
It's circle
Don't
back
use
season.
this, yeah, but don't use this as an example to take
Please.
back that dreaded ex.
No, honestly, because classic Manny must have
Yes.
he did a video on that. It's like,
Yes.
please.
Yes.
Some people like Stormzy,
Yeah.
they have been gunning for
Yeah.
years and years and,
And they've
years.
been
They have
reforming.
repented.
Yes.
They have circled back.
Yes.
180.
They put God in the forefront
This
of what they're
guy,
doing.
he's still cheating on you.
Yes.
Don't use that as a reason. Because Stormzy said,
Yes.
because Stormzy did.
Yeah, exactly.
Please.
So
One
Be
word.
guided.
One word is enough for the wife.
No, literally.
But yeah.
But yeah, so just in the theme of that, I just was listening to a couple tracks from them. So I'm going to do I'm gonna add a song that is by both of them. So I'm gonna add Body on Me.
I
Ashanti,
knew you were
Nelly.
gonna add that.
Yeah, Ashanti, Nelly, and Akon.
Such
literally.
body on
Me. Baby, and I know you wanna put it on me. Okay, one thing about Ashanti, she gonna tell you fact. You know those songs where you're looking at a guy, you wanna do this. All her songs are like, I'ma tell you. Like, I love it. I actually love it. See, my days are cold without you, but I'm hurting while I'm with you.
And now she's like, will you tell me that you need me? Always tell me that you need me.
Literally.
Stop me.
Thought you would. Anyway, sorry, let me stop. But yeah, I actually love her. Like, even just going back to that type of music, like with her, Nelly, Ja Rule, like there was some real
Do you know what
music.
Nelly song I was listening to the other day?
Which one?
I was thinking about her, thinking about me, thinking about us.
Hey,
where it go me.
hey,
Open
my eyes, yeah,
It was only just a dream. But like the way he was singing it was like
literally,
passion.
literally.
Thinking about her, thinking about me.
Honestly,
Hey,
what the hell? No.
Nelly, take your clothes
Oi.
off.
I'm crying.
It's getting hot in here. No, I used to, but in secondary school, I used to
dance routines and all.
love that
Child.
song. Oh my God, wow. But yeah, so those are the songs we're going to add to the playlist, guys. Make sure you guys follow the playlist. It's just following you. That's what you can do to the playlist, right? Follow,
Like,
like,
save, I think,
yeah.
all those
Be
things,
doing all of that.
Add.
Engage.
Also, if like you're listening to a song and you love it and you're like you feel led to post it on your story, tag us.
Yeah,
so we know the
legit.
songs that you're listening to.
Literally,
Yeah.
literally.
I was gonna say as well, I also have a playlist that if you like strictly
Afrobeat.
dicky Afrobeat,
Not strictly dicky.
I will link it. Before this episode comes out, it will be updated.
Amen. Because I've been listening to the same
Nah,
NSV
legit, man.
in my
These
car.
girls ain't been
legit.
listening.
No, I listen to
No, we
it like
do.
all the time.
No,
Oh,
she saved on my thing.
yeah. I'm saved
Well,
on Apple and Spotify.
No, well, I'm
That's how
Spotify.
I know it starts with NSV.
Well, be updating.
One thing I was going to say as well, actually,
Yeah.
not linked to music,
Yeah.
but just before we quickly jump into the episode.
Mm.
September, if you guys don't know, is Sickle Cell Awareness Month.
Oh, yeah.
And this is something that we actually used to talk about like every year. And my mum reminded me actually that we should be mentioning it too.
It's true.
If you guys don't know, sickle cell is a blood disease that is like typically found in Black people.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's just something that's really close to all of our hearts. I think most people know somebody who's suffering from sickle cell disease.
Yeah.
So I would encourage and implore you, wherever you are, if you can give blood, that would be great because people with sickle cell disease need blood transfusions. Like, almost every 6 weeks.
Yeah.
And also, I would encourage everyone to go and see what their genotype is.
Yes. Yeah.
Because when I went to like a church, like a conference kind of thing, not a couple of years ago, and they were encouraging people like if you're like dating and things like that, it's a big thing to know what your genotype is and what the genotype is of the person that you're dating. Because if you're both AS, ciao.
There's a 25% chance that your child will be SS, and there's a 50% chance that your child will be AS. I did a whole video with my mum actually on her YouTube channel. Maybe I'll try and find it and link it, like all about what the disease is and stuff and how it can affect people and what you can do. Because honestly, I think that I can't lie, like if I was AS and my partner was AS, I'm not having a child.
Would you still be in a relationship?
If I felt like that person was for me, then I would stay, but like we're only adopting.
Okay.
Like I couldn't do, I couldn't. And I think as well, because I studied it obviously for my degree, in my final year I did a dissertation on it, and like I think I'd speak to you guys about it like quite frequently. It would move me to tears, the stuff that I would read. Like
maybe
it was really heartbreaking to read some of that stuff. Like you are I don't want to trigger anyone, but you're guaranteed to have a shorter life expectancy.
Yeah.
Wow.
Significantly.
Yeah.
Wow.
And even with the life that you do live, it's just like, it just has a lot of like crises in it.
Yeah.
I think it's just, it's really tough. It's just a really tough life to live.
I was going to
can't
ask, obviously you said that if you were with someone that's AS and you were AS, you would adopt. Even if you were to do go through the whole surrogacy thing, would that still affect your child? Would still have,
because it's still your egg and his sperm.
Yeah.
So even surrogacy is the same thing.
Yeah.
There are other things that you can do, but I just, from a moral point of view, I feel like a lot of people might struggle with it because you could do embryo testing, but then it's you would have to kill the
kill the ones.
embryos that RSS.
Mm.
But yeah, so if you guys don't know about it, like I said, I'll see if I can try and find the video. It was like
Yeah.
years and years and years ago.
Mm.
But essentially, I went into quite a lot of depth about what it is and like how it affects Black people.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I just wanted to bring awareness to that.
Yeah.
Please, like Tammy said, get your blood checked to see what kind of genotype you are.
Mhm.
And if you can give blood, then please do.
Yeah, for real.
I think we posted some things like a couple years back.
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
probably we posted on the story
Yeah,
or something
we
like that,
will.
so people can.
Literally, I was
see
going to
what it
literally
is.
direct people as well because we had Tito who joined us. I can't remember what episode again. I'll probably
2
link
years
that.
ago, probably
Yeah, it's been
somewhere
a
in
while.
September. Yeah.
But yeah, she has an Instagram page called Her Sickled Journey. And she talks about like her experience with sickle cell and like Sharon said, like the things that they have to go through is a lot, and it's like it's a critical illness if you're not understanding the severity of it. Like normal things that we take for granted, they can't do. They struggle with even like learning how to help someone in a crisis is also really important.
That's actually-
Even when they go on holidays, like different environments, it can trigger certain things. So I would just say, especially if you're someone of Black, like if you're basically Black, I would really encourage you even strongly, even more to do more research and to think about how you can help fellow people who unfortunately are suffering with the disease. But yeah, no, that's a very important thing to highlight in the month of September. Cool. So linked to the dilemma. So obviously this guy was talking about his friendship group and how they basically cancelled him because of the whole lying situation. And we kind of touched on it, but I wanted us to just go into a bit further. Like, how do you deal with people who lie? Like, oh, wow.
How much? Do you know what I mean? How much time do you have?
Like, how do you? Okay, so let me first of all start lightly. When someone lies to you, do you see that as like an ultimate betrayal of your friendship or the relationship you have with that person? Or is there situations where actually you're like, I understand why you lied?
You go.
I think what you just said, where you said that, okay, there could be some situations where you would lie. Okay, I can understand that. But you know when people just lie for like
No reason.
like,
Unprovoked.
That's
like,
scary.
why did you lie?
Yeah.
Like, where are we going here? Like, why did you lie?
Yeah.
And one thing about me, I've always said, friendship, relationship, one thing I hate is lying. Like, I try myself to be as forthcoming and truthful as possible. I don't think I'm known for lying. I say how it is. I don't think I'm a liar. I might withhold some information, but I'm not lying. Do you understand what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's one thing that I hold very highly in friendship, relationship is please just don't lie. Even how bad the truth is, please don't lie. And I think for me, definitely a deal breaker is someone lying especially in friendship.
I thought you were going to say in French.
In friendship.
Okay, so does the type? Sorry, maybe you answer first. Now I'll ask him the question.
Is it a complete deal breaker? Did you say?
Yeah.
No,
like,
not
do you see it as
necessarily.
an ultimate like betrayal of the friendship?
No, I don't see it as it depends on the lie.
Okay.
Some people lie to save face.
Yeah.
And in that situation, sometimes I'm a bit like, am I almost like not a good friend for allowing you to just be true to yourself? If you think that you have to lie to save face, or you think that you have to lie because I'm going to maybe ridicule you or something like that. That's one type of lie. The people who are pathological liars, I've definitely had that before and they're not my friends anymore.
Yeah.
Can you give an example of that pathological?
We can talk about,
bro, you go.
With one particular person that we can talk about, like, it would just be simple as straight away. It would be just be things. No, but it's true. It would just be things like, oh my God, it's your birthday coming up. Oh my God, like I purchased you a gift and I can't wait to give it to you. Simple as that. Something that you would not. Why would you ever think that's a lie?
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. Like when people like lie or promise things.
Unprovoked, like, by the way. I haven't said, oh, my birthday's coming up. I haven't said, oh, I want something. You've just come and said, oh my God, your birthday, I've got something for you. I can't wait to give it to you.
Never seen it to this day.
I've seen anything.
And do you know the worst people as well that are the people that, this is one thing that like, I'm always like fearful of people that lie on my name and there's no way for me to ever find out.
Ooh, have you heard? Has that ever happened to you guys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Maybe I need to sleep in my memory.
I'm sure it's happened to you as well.
Oh, do you think
And
just found out?
And I found out like maybe like a month. Not
Stop.
months later. I don't even know the timeline, but definitely a lot
Sorry,
later.
is it something you can't go into this, right?
You can do it. You can do it.
Or something that like not actually talk about it, but just like talk about like how deep it was. Was it something deep or was it not?
It was deep, but like how do I position this? Something happened. You know, something happened.
Okay.
And not that I got accused, but
I think I know what you're talking about.
yeah.
If I cast my mind to last weekend, does that yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, you won't know.
You know. And it's kind of like, okay, so you went around.
Yes. Yeah. Okay, that's
telling A, B, and C.
but that is a proper lie against your name.
That one is a proper lie against your name.
Against your name. I was
but it's
shocked.
like I didn't even know that the lie was the thing that's going around.
That's one of my biggest fears.
I'll now hear it a year or so later.
Yeah.
Like,
you can't even redeem yourself.
Yeah, that's not what happened.
Not the situation.
Yeah, literally. And
Like,
people be running with it. You're
and
right.
people be running with it.
You're
Bearing
right.
in mind, they know 100% that it was them.
Yeah.
They're the source.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, it's
No,
ridiculous.
And for me to even forgive and forget,
No, you tried.
I tried.
You tried.
What?
Child.
You
No,
guys-
so it
Something,
wasn't-
something that
Aw.
something that doesn't even have anything to do with you.
Yeah.
As in, you were just a bystander. Like, you know,
Yeah.
you just watch something, you're just like,
Ah. And then now they're accusing you of
Then
being
I-
the person that's involved in the
Involved in-
situation. Yeah, it's
just
crazy.
because I was a bystander.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's
kill
crazy.
me when I'm down.
No,
Okay?
What?
Kill me when I'm down. Like, what the hell?
no, it's crazy.
No, that was crazy
That was
still.
crazy.
Yeah,
that was crazy. Yeah. What about you, Sharon?
Child, y'all have to just me.
Yeah,
you'll
probably
I'm
remember
so
when we tell you.
confused. What's the question?
Like, has that ever happened to you where
Yeah, I'm so
someone
lost.
where you found out that someone actually lied on your name about something, and you found out later, through someone else maybe?
Yeah.
Or
But,
did they come to you and tell you that they lied about something?
Who
Oh.
does that in this day and
I don't
age?
know. People might have
No,
conviction.
people don't have repentant hearts
No,
like
it's
that.
true, boy.
But no one's come to me. But to me, that's actually just one of my fears in general anyway, because it's just like some people are just so crafty with their lies. And they know that they get into a point now where they don't sound believable.
Yes.
That they'll now start to add your name into the mix.
Yeah.
And it's like, in fact, I was asleep. So really and truly, I was
wasn't
sitting in the
even in the
club
country.
when you
Nah,
said all of
legit.
this stuff was happening. Like,
Yeah.
I think that that's so crazy. And that's why I feel like I keep my circle, even though I have like, quite a few good friends and stuff, my circle is tight. I know what everybody's capable of doing, at least I think. This is what I was saying yesterday in terms of like, there's some people where if they tell me this person did something, I'll be like, that sounds like them. Or like, it doesn't necessarily sound like them, but it sounds like something they could do. And then there's people that's like, that don't sound like, I've never, in my 15 years of knowing this person, I ain't ever seen anything like that. I don't know, are you sure? Do you know what I mean? But me, hey, those liars, you all better keep me out of it. But the reason I was saying that, it doesn't necessarily mean like it's a thing against my friendship or however you phrased it, is because some people are just lying to save face. And in that case, if you're doing it against yourself and then
When you
that's
say
fine.
lying to save face,
Yeah.
Do you
What
not
do
get
you
what I
mean?
mean? It might
Tell
be
us
I
some
small
more
get
stuff.
what
like-
you mean, but I'm just trying to like
Think of an actual
really
practical
It might be
example.
small
Yeah.
stuff like, this is a stupid example, right? It might be like, oh yeah, like he was chatting to me too. Or like, yeah, like we went on a date, but it's like, no, you didn't. Or like he wasn't chatting to you.
Oh wait, no, that's not what. Well, how's that saving face? Saving face like how?
I don't know, like maybe like someone's like, I don't
That's
know.
what-
that's
what
keep
I
up
was-
appearances.
Yeah, like keeping up appearances.
No,
or
that's
like,
mad though. That's not something like. Why are you making up stuff that doesn't exist?
Some people lie just to stay
But that doesn't-
relevant. I
does
think.
that,
I get what Sharon is saying.
I'm
Like-
trying to think of an
Okay, so
example on
you
the
said saying that
spot.
there's a guy, you're like, oh, that guy, oh yeah, we and him used to chat. But you guys
That's
didn't chat.
wild, actually.
So,
Sorry.
that's mad.
That is wild.
Why
But-
are you saying that? That's
but
wild.
Some people like to be the main character in every
and
story.
that's
Every
crazy.
story, yeah,
and you're
actually.
making up lies.
Sorry, sorry.
I can't.
You said
That's
that.
wild. That's
You
wild.
said that you can still be.
I lied. No, I lied myself. I'm trying to think of something else.
That's of
Word.
craziness.
No, yeah, that's too much.
My
That's
thing,
too
my
much.
thing is lying.
Um,
If I'm thinking of lying to save face,
Yeah, give me an
this is what I'm
example.
doing. Maybe like someone is portraying that they're more wealthy than they actually are.
Okay, yes.
Okay,
When
but
you-
give an example.
Okay, so when you're like,
Okay,
I want to go somewhere. Let's say we've got a trip coming up, and you're like, I can't really do it because I am going somewhere else with my friend later on, and that's where we're putting the money. But really, truly, maybe they just lost their job, or maybe they don't want to say too much.
Let's say, oh, like we're all planning to go to Dubai. Oh, Dubai.
I don't even like Dubai.
I've been doing that.
I've been doing that.
Well,
Dubai? I don't even have.
I don't have
money to do.
You're legit.
To do anything.
I don't even have money to eye.
No, literally, I was gonna say you can't even go to South End.
I don't go to Dublin. Dubai.
Yeah, I can't even do that.
Exactly, that sort of thing. That's
okay.
what I would say. Not the one that you said about.
Sorry, the one I said. You guys put me on the spot, man.
Nah, but to be fair, I have like a friend
Oh no,
that's like known for like
Lying.
And you just have to take a step. You just have to take a
You're
step.
even proud to.
You just have to take a step back.
Okay. I said
Every time they say something, you have to take a step back.
these times now you're backing yourself into a corner.
By the time that you've taken your steps back, you're already in Nigeria. We're just stepping.
Yeah, legit.
Step to the left, step to the right. Hey, no, wait. Sorry, slide to the left.
Slide to the right.
Yeah, like you just have to kind of like remove your like.
But
you're still friendly with the person.
That's different. The friendship though.
No, but I'm saying that I would be like we are cool.
Okay.
As in we are
cool.
Paddy.
Really?
We're very good friends.
Okay.
But because of the lying,
it's not deep. It's not deep though, is it?
No,
she said
it was
very
deep.
good
We were
friends.
very good friends.
We were or we are.
I'm saying that now. Because of the, when the line is just getting too much.
Okay,
like,
now
it's
makes
not
sense.
interfering with day-to-day activity.
Yeah,
Sorry,
that's
it
too
is.
much.
Exactly. So you just have to start withdrawing yourself and stepping back. If I see you out, oh hi, hello, it's always love.
Do you think?
But you just have to step. You just have to be.
You
have to
lean back.
Please be careful.
I know, be careful, but it's
No,
kind of
I'm
like,
saying you should be careful of the camera. So you hit the thing, it's okay. But what I was going to ask you is, do you think that maybe as a friend you have a responsibility to create a safe space for people to be their true
I need
selves?
to improve on that, but
Because for example, with the money thing that you're saying in terms of saving face, right? Is that could the onus now be on you to create an opportunity for people to be forthcoming about their financial situations? Because there's some people's friendship groups, where I'm just a bit like, I could never. I don't know how you guys are doing it.
Yeah, I could never.
Like always trying to like, for example, I know with guys, this is a bit of a struggle because they're guys, right? But in terms of like going out, every time you go out, you got to spend 5 bills, bro. It has to be tables, has to be bottles, has to be.
But sometimes you have to, as an individual, as an adult, sometimes you actually have to be like, not today.
But what if the guys are always like, you ain't got no money, man. You're always trying to
then those are not your friends.
Then
those are not. Find a different circle. Anyone that shames anyone, for not being it when it's not like basic necessities. You're shaming.
It's
me
actually
for
so
not,
she's not basic necessities. You know,
you're shaming me for not spending £500 on the table.
Yes.
If you don't get out of my sight.
Yeah, so true.
Like
right.
that shouldn't be your friend.
Yeah,
those are not the type of people that you should be around. You know, you have like we've always said, there's different friends for different
occasions.
You have the friends, hey, in the club. Yeah, you have those friends. Those one maybe twice a year.
Yeah,
because that's what you can afford.
Yeah,
but you can't. Living that lifestyle on your wage is not, it doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, it's true.
And no friend should shame you for not wanting to do things, like I said, that are not basic necessities.
Yeah.
Going to the club.
Yeah.
Do that. Yeah, we can go to Dubai, but we can go to Spain if you want to downsize. Spain is even expensive.
I feel like...
Do you understand?
But it's also a bit tricky because I can understand why certain people, when you do have bread, I'm not talking about myself, but when you do have bread, it's hard for you to now say
bread
like,
means money.
Yeah, bread. Yeah, people don't know. When you do have money, it's hard for you to just tone down, or let's say like you can actually, you really want to go to Dubai and you can afford it, and a lot of people in your group can afford it, but there's one person that can't. Are you now going to say because of that one person, and this is maybe the different dynamics of friendship groups? Are you saying because of that one person now you're not going to go to Dubai? No, the person's going to end up feeling left out, and that's going to even cause even more separation within your group.
I don't think so.
What do you mean? Think so what?
I'm saying that don't go. You just don't go this time around.
But to Dubai.
Yeah.
Because of
All
one person. All six people.
people
Imagine if it's
go.
like a massive group of like 10 people. 9 people can go, but one person can't.
All I'm saying is that in a situation like that, you would know. Maybe, hopefully, you would know the type of friends that you have. And if you really wanted to go to Dubai and you wanted everyone to come, you would start accommodating that trip maybe a year in advance. I know sometimes we like to be like, oh, guy,
Who's free next week?
who's free next week or next 2 weeks? Like, are you able to pattern it? Like, are you able to come here and there? Like, there's some situations where you do have to accommodate other people.
Yeah.
Like us three now, if we now say, oh, guys, let's go to Dubai, like, we can definitely pattern something together and go within the next month. But if we're talking about a bigger group, you should know your friends. Like, our group, I wouldn't now say, oh, guys, let's go to... Have we not already planned for Malta that's in a year's time?
Yeah.
We've already paid the deposit.
Yeah.
Because we want people to be able to...
Afford things.
Not even like they can't afford that at that time, but you want to
It's
give
easy.
people the space.
Yeah.
Like we talked about, you want to give people the space to be able to feel comfortable within your friendship groups. You can propose it. If the person declines, then...
Yeah, but
then
that's what I'm trying
it.
to say though, that with this situation with Dubai, you propose it. If they say they can't afford it, then they decline. Like, is that not fine? Like, why do you have to now change?
I don't think you should have to change.
Okay,
but maybe
just now that you've experienced it once.
Now
give them more
the
time.
Next time,
Yeah,
give them. Maybe we shouldn't do Dubai, or is anybody on Dubai? Send a poll into the WhatsApp group chat.
Give
and
time,
pick the
exactly,
definition and give time. I
Yeah,
think
so true.
That's what we definitely have to do.
Yeah,
No,
so true.
I don't know. I think it's tough. I feel like sometimes you do have to step back and think, like, as a friend, is there anything else I could be doing differently that can allow someone to be a bit more forthcoming?
Yeah,
but at the same
definitely.
time, like, I can't lie. Those of you who are friends with people that are lying every 5 seconds.
Good local.
Nah, roll
Good
safe
luck,
you
Jonathan.
lot, because
Nah,
they're probably
legit.
lying about you as well.
No, legit.
Like, boy.
Legit.
I'm telling you, when that person lied on my name,
This is what
I was so perplexed.
I know.
I said, what?
It's crazy.
Did you confront the person?
No, because I don't. I know because
it was a bit.
it was a bit like, where, like, nah, like I had to be like, I'm not even gonna give you any satisfaction.
Yeah.
For you to even think I'm even thinking about that situation.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna let the person dwell. And do you know what? Do you know what made that situation a little bit better? Is that when this person told these people these things, they said, no, I don't think she would do something.
That's
like
why it's
that.
good to have people that defend you in your absence.
Everyone was like, no, I don't think so. I don't think that she would do something like that.
Thank God they did that.
Be good to people.
Nah,
So
legit.
they can be saying
Honestly,
good things about you.
Honestly. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed that episode. As always, make sure you guys follow us on our socials. That is BTS_pod_ on Twitter, on TikTok, and on Instagram. Make sure you guys subscribe to the YouTube channel. That is the BTS podcast, and hit the notification bell so you guys are notified when we drop an episode, which is every Monday. As always, we always have a poll in the Spotify episode, so make sure you guys respond, let us know what you're thinking, give us feedback, all that sort of jazz, and keep on sending your dilemmas. We're loving them. We're obviously reading
to our
them.
emails, please.
Yes, but please send it to our emails. That's the best place for us to be able to read it. And yeah, so we appreciate all the love, all the support, and we will see you guys in our next episode. Bye.